the big patch today. You guys hyped? Are you guys hyped or not? So is the guy here like Mr. Chainlink Maximalist? Are you here, Chainlink Maximalist? Chainlink. Oh, I'm still live. Oh, now I'm not anymore. Oh, saving, there you are. Okay, so saving. Let me explain you how it works. We have a non-for-profit organization, Giving Works, that has the legal framework to do charity work using blockchain technology. So now you can say like, okay, how will Dubi, which is the crypto that we will be distributing, actually help people in Africa? So we have a pilot program right now in Uganda, and they're now doing a feasibility study to make sure that there is no backfire of tribes or whatever the fuck. Everything gets nice, smoothed out. And once that is done by Save the Children, we can start implementing Dubi. And the way we will initially do it is Giving Works has X amount of money, let's say 100K, 50K or whatever. And basically the money that they have is what they use to back the Dubi. So let's say Dubi is worth $2. Then if they have $50,000, then they can deploy Dubi at $2 each. And basically, if then the person in the village wants to claim their Dubi, they can get it from Giving Works for the money that is matched, independently of the exchange. Now, that is how it would work later on. Initially, a lot of these people don't even have smartphones. So initially, the way we're going to implement it is this entire system of value of Dubi, we will keep it on the back end. And on the front end, the people will just get credit on their mobile phone, because that is how it right now works very smoothly. These people are really, they understand getting money. So we will work together with a mobile provider that then gets the money to distribute amongst these separate people in terms of mobile credit, and then they can spend it. And if they then later on, for whatever reason say like, oh yeah, I rather get the Dubi instead of my mobile credit because they got a smartphone and they understand how it works and they understand how exchange work, then they can literally get, the then they can get, what is it called? The Ether address and the Dubi directly. That's how it works. So this credit is from charity donations. The credit is coming from Giving Works, and the way Giving Works will get the money is from the Naughty Cult, which is the organization of Reese that made the game. So people will also be able to donate to Giving Works, although we will not so much focus on that. So the organization of Reese can donate money to Giving Works, and then Giving Works can deploy that as universal basic income. Why did you name it the Naughty Cult? Won't that look weird to outsiders? No, the Naughty Cult sounds really funny. I mean, you got Razer's motto is Cult of Gamers, or what is it? They also call themselves a cult. Yeah, it sounds innocent. It's really like, and it also debunks all the cult bullshit. everybody calls us a cult. If we call ourselves the naughty cult, it's even hard to call us a cult. It's like, yeah, we are a cult. We are very naughty. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. These guys are just joking. It's just like a psychology, NLP. Razor saying it's game for games. No, there's also cult of gamers or something, or cult of Razor, I think. I'm not sure. There's something with cult they also have. Isn't their website called Cult of Razor or Cult Razor or whatever? Will developers' notes be added? We will have patch notes, I think, and the emulators should be more stable. I'm not sure though, because there was an issue with x89 or whatever the fuck builds, taking AMKs or whatever the fuck, and we switched it around with x86. We fixed it. I think we fixed this problem. So now people will get x86, I think. So it will work more properly on emulators, and also it will work more properly. I don't know if I know it will work really nice on BlueStacks. Do you think you're gonna get listed on any exchanges? The ID seems cool, but it's gonna need new people. I don't care about it getting listed on any exchange. We have our own exchange, DubiX. And if our game is popular, then I want people to go to DubiX because we don't take a cut. Everything is decentralized. I don't even care about other exchanges, to be honest. So for me, it's not about even being listed. I know we will end up being listed because they care about money, but I'm not looking for that. Will there be gift cards for gems or something similar to Riot Points, which get sold in stores? No, like the logistics to make that happen is just surreal. No, we won't have that. We will have loot cards in game, and loot cards people get for subscribing. They can claim in game, but we will not have it in physical stores. Also, physical stores. I mean, yeah. People can just buy Apple credit, right? Yes, you can buy Google Play cards, and then you can go claim your shit. So we don't need all that stuff. What are your marketing strats? We will have some crazy marketing strats. Yeah. We will have crazy marketing strats. We will have t-shirts, yes. But the t-shirts are claimed in the game through loot cards. But yeah, if you go to the store, you cannot just buy a t-shirt of Clash of Streamers. I mean, that would require logistics of having t-shirts of Clash of Streamers all around the world. I know they are crazy. Give examples. What I will do is, an example is we have Twitch Bounty enabled on our marketing account. And what we can do is we can set certain bounties for streamers to grab, and we can set requirements for these bounties. And we will just have a requirement of small streamers that can make $5 or $10 to play the game for $10 for 10 minutes or 15 minutes and add their face in the game. And we will scale that up to all small streamers so they can just grab the bounty, make easy money, and by the time they added their face, their community will already start playing it, and it's GG. So that's one thing, because it will give a very nice return based on the amount of money. And the deal is that they can shit talk the game as much as they want. Another thing is, what we're gonna do is reach out to popular YouTube creators for games like Idle Heroes and IFK Arena that don't get so many views, like 5K views max a video, and pay them to make a video of our game. And and basically the idea is always they can bash it. They can bash it as much as they want. But what we also do is like I will also go into communities myself and give out beta keys and be very interactive and listen to people's feedback and basically use the game's community, what can be improved in Idle Heroes in AFK Arena or whatever, in order to improve my game. So the promotion doesn't feel like, oh, my game, but it's really nicely combined. Gumbazer, can you explain this clip? What is let's have a look.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want to read your fucking shit. This chat, you guys are fucking dumb. That shit, fucking losers. Wasting your fucking time watching me all day. Pussies. Go do something fucking good with your life, you fucking twats.
Okay, there was actually a point where I said I can be angry and I can be nice, and this was actually an act. And they just took that part to make it sound like I'm really going crazy. And that's how the internet works. Do you sell Doobie OTC or only on the exchange? You gotta get yourself purpose, bro. Don't get yourself Doobie. Just get yourself some nice purpose. And do it quick. Can you send your account data to different Twitch account? No, you cannot. You cannot do that. Well, it's very easy for me to act. I can start yelling right now as well if I want to. I mean, it's really fucking easy. Just like, yeah. But it's actually quite funny how people take things out of context. I bought a brand new 2019 Samsung tablet that has 2 GB RAM. Will the game work on 2 GB RAM? It will end up working on it, yes. How much of my savings should I invest in purpose? Man, it's up to you, bro, but I would just, in life is about, it's always RNG. I would just go all in. It's just a no-brainer, but nothing legally binding, of course. Just all in. Easy. Complete no-brainer. So it's locking purpose to get doobie dumb then? No, it's not. Why is it? You just lock your purpose and you get some nice sweet doobie. You know what is very fascinating, right? Go all in with your savings. Worst case, your spoiled ass will help the poor. That's actually true. What Guest says there, it's true. Yeah, like I show the game, right, and the progress and such. Like it's really in your face. There's people that are even addicted to the game and are playing it and loving it, and yet they ain't translating it into getting themselves some nice, sweet purpose. It's very surreal for me. It's like, yeah, like there's really like some free cash to grab, and people are just sitting there on the sideline and go like, whatever. Some did, but not enough. Not enough. People can do way better. The game should be less battery draining with the next patch. So yeah, it's just a no-brainer to get yourself some sweet purpose. I got 200 purpose for 1 ether. What you think about that deal, yo? How did you get 200 purpose for 1 ether? Am I set for life with 10k purpose? If one purpose is $100, then you have $1 million, and you can lock it for 4% a year. So basically, 1 million. So that's 40,000. That's $3,300 a month, just with locking it. You got lucky. 200 purpose for 1 ether is really good deal. Where does the 4% come from? The purpose you lock mints it automatically. It's like you can lock your purpose for a year and it instantly gives you 4% in Doobie. That's how it works. So yeah, if one purpose is $100, then 10K purpose, you can literally live just from Doobie. And purpose will just keep going up. I think purpose will reach, honestly, I think purpose will probably reach $2,000 in the next, before 2030, I think. It will reach, yeah, 2K. In next couple of, like, and by next year, we'll easily get to 100, but then it's going to get hard. Getting 100 is not so hard. So you're just creating an inflationary asset by minting 4% out of thin air. Gombasar, let me tell you something. You're not getting it from thin air because you need to lock your purpose for 1 year. So basically, by getting 4% right now, you take away 100% of your purpose out of the economy for 1 year. So it's not just thin air mechanic. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all just fugazi anyway. Doobie purpose, it's all fugazi. It's all just in your head anyway. Same with the game. I don't know if purpose or Doobie will be the same price. Maybe, you know, maybe at one point there is just no minting anymore, and then there is no, you know, like there's no supply wall, and everybody can go fucking cray and start buying from each other, and the people that waited can go and buy for whoever right now here is selling for the cheapest price. Yeah, that would actually be nice, sweet. Sometimes I really feel like doing that though. It's just like, yeah, fuck the supply wall. Go buy from other people, have fun. It would create some nice, yeah, like people would just lose the plot. Did you figure out the price of Doobie? It would be quite easy. If we do something like that, we would just sell a certain amount and provide for the buy wall. We could still increase it quite a bit. I think if the supply wall is removed, purpose will go $150. I think. Yeah. It will go to $150. No, before game launch. I mean, like nobody will fucking sell. Literally, no one will sell purpose. Like, everybody would just start buying it like fucking crazy. Yeah, $150 before game launch. After game launch, well, purpose could literally go. It could, like, without supply wall, purpose would become more than Bitcoin. It would become 10, 20,000 a purpose, one purpose, without supply wall. Because 11 million in circulation is less than Bitcoin, and Bitcoin does not have, does not have a game like us that just exclusively works with Bitcoin. Yeah, it would just be crazy. Without supply wall, shit is gonna hit the fan like crazy. Yeah. What's the point of supply wall? I'm not familiar with purpose. The supply wall, the purpose of supply wall is to provide for the buy wall, and the buy wall provides the value of Dubi. And as the supply wall gets depleted, it gets dinged, it levels up, and as it levels up, the buy wall of Dubi goes up. That's how it works. So basically, Dubi is almost like a stable coin that goes up in value because it works like a dividend of purpose. Of course, all of this is just based on trust, because there is nothing legally guaranteed. Nothing. If there's no supply wall, it would be really difficult to price the packs on G4G. No, it wouldn't, because you can work with like you would be able to work with set amounts and that go up periodically. Like it's like, you know, and take a cut. It's like now if you want to subscribe on Twitch, you can subscribe with Bitcoin. You just need enough volume, that's all. If the volume is enough, then it's very easy to provide these prices perfectly. No, with high volume, the price is not stable. With high volume, because Bitcoin has high volume and the price not stable. But like you can take margins, and as a result, you can always make profit. So we can sometimes sell higher, sometimes lower, higher, lower. We will always. Well, right now, whether Ether drops or not, it doesn't matter. Purpose always stays the same based on dollars. But yeah. But that's music for in the future. I would really advise people though to get themselves some sweet purpose. Get yourself some sweet ass purpose there, man. Yeah. Or even better, come over, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I learned a lot. This game and this entire experience, I really learned a lot. It's like people will be so needy in coming over once the game is out. There's going to be tons of hot girls here, man. It's going to be fucking crazy. It's like people will just look and go like, fucking hell, what am I doing with my life? And people learn coding, and it's you're literally like, being here will really be seen as you made it in your life. Well, if you applied, you gotta wonder why you get rejected. Were you vegan or vegetarian? If you're not vegan or vegetarian, watch the real talk a little bit. And unless you have a good argument, reflect on it. If that is not the case, then did you really apply with commitment that you really want to do your best, or was it just like a little holiday? Because there's easy people, you know, applying, saying like, yeah, I'll come a little trip. Like coming over here is serious business. But you can always reapply. It's not you get rejected and then you can never reapply. People have reapplied literally 100 times. That's not true. If you have a house and you are selling it, we don't care. You can take your time to do that. But that was definitely not the problem. Are you vegan or vegetarian? Are you a vegetarian? Well, yeah, you should really consider reapplying then. There is people that came over that applied more than 5 times. reapplied. I always say it also on the stream, people can really reapply. How many spots? Not so many, just a few. But I'm not pushing for spots anymore because I know when the game comes out, it's over anyway. It's like I'm not, but yeah, you guys see that. I think you guys see it. I don't care so much. I just care about balancing the game and making sure it's really nice and get out the game and make billions and change the world. Easy. Yeah. Do you think people rich from purpose will want to join, want the place be full anyway? Well, now it is not, but it will be full, yeah. But now you can still apply and come over. It's really it's the best thing you can do. But yeah. You will probably open more places when it's full. I don't know what we will do. I really don't know what we will do. Yeah, I just want the game to be out and man, things are going to change so fast. It's actually going to be quite fascinating. The game is going to come out and suddenly I will be unreachable. It will be very, very strange. It's like, oh yeah, this guy, you cannot talk to him anymore because I'll just be streaming for tons of people. Like, it will be very, very hard to give this amount of focus on everyone's questions. Like, yeah, it will just be me. Yeah, it'll just be me grinding cash and milking people all day long. There will be very little interaction like this. I can actually read your questions. I can even remember some names. Then it will just be spam all the time and it's just whatever. Either way, really, really consider applying, guys. Here's the link and get yourself some sweet purpose too. Here's a link too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna host Tanya here. And peace out, guys. See you guys tomorrow. And have fun with the update later tonight. Peace out.